I just wanted to ask you about the UD sequence, just from giving you guys some good minutes into the back and forth leading to the ejection. Just what was going through your mind during that stretch, and is that just the full UD experience?
I was like, yo, this motherfucker's crazy. But it was like, I was like, you can't get tossed in your first 4 minutes, bro. Like, how long was he in the game? 4 minutes? 3 minutes and you get tossed. I said, OG, you taught me a lot, but you ain't ever teach me to get tossed in 3 minutes. Like, that is something you've always been like. It was kind of like a big brother moment, but I got to be big bro at that time, you know? So it was a good moment for me. It was like it was like a teaching lesson. Like, just don't get tossed in the first three. You can get the first tag, and then wait till the second half to get the other one. Momentum swings.
All right, up next we'll go to Ira Winterman.
Bam, as for the game itself, this team, the statements you guys have made this week with Boston and now today, do you guys sort of feel like, okay, we're I don't say peaking, but we're at a really good place now as the playoffs loom just a couple of games away?
I mean, we're definitely playing great basketball. We still have some areas that we can clean up, but for the most part, you get that playoff itch. You start to get that itch. So definitely great to get these couple wins.
And then just the way that the race is, it's unrelenting. I mean, the Knicks won again. You're tied with them. If you win the next two, you get into that nice 4-5 matchup. Does it sort of feel unrelenting, or the way you guys are playing is like just sort of bring it on? We'll just win the final two, and that'll be that.
I don't want to end the season with any regret, so I'll just go out there and handle business.
Thank you.
Next we'll go to Tim Reynolds.
First of all, Tim, you look sleepy as shit, bro. It's 11 o'clock, dog. You could have fixed your hair before you got on Zoom looking like this. Nobody quote me, but damn it.
I'm sure nobody's paying any attention. Don't worry.
Tim.
How's your hair?
That's all right.
That's what I thought. Okay.
See, I got all dolled up for y'all, man. You show up with your toupee crooked?
Excuse you? Excuse you? Back to Udonis, a man with great hair, by the way, tonight. I don't know what was going on there, but when it's happening in front of you that way, like, can you believe it? Dwight pulled him down or whatever happened there, and then UD just didn't stop. So in real time, did you think it was really playing out that way, or did you think it was just UD being UD for a second?
I think it was UD getting his opportunity to just be himself. That, we all know UD. When it happened, and I was looking, I was like, okay, he's about to go off. And then, sure enough, boom, boom, take, he out of here. I had no problem with it. Fuck it.
Where does he's in year 18? He's 40 years old. He owns restaurants. I don't know what else he's into. Where does that fire come from? And what have you learned about him, about having that fire and using that fire the right way, which he did not do tonight, of course. But what have you learned from him, I guess, in that regard?
That fire definitely comes from, him always being counted out when he was younger. Everybody knows the story when ball was going out of bounds. He dove on the floor and everybody was looking at him like it was crazy, but he didn't hear no whistle. So it's definitely that fire comes from him being counted out, people telling him he's too small, undersized. So similar noise you hear.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go fix my hair now. Thank you.
Yeah, get off the screen, man.
Next, we go to Cooper Moorhead.
Bam, over the last 6 weeks, the defense had, not really been where you guys wanted it to be. What was clicking? Why were you guys so much more connected on that end tonight?
Just getting stops, communicating, and biggest thing, having our hands active.
Is there anything, because they run the ball through the post so much with Embiid, is there, and Simmons a little bit tonight too, is there anything you guys are doing specifically that was kind of disrupting their post ups?
Getting out of Joel's hand, making him pass, and just really keeping our defense unpredictable.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Bam. Appreciate it.
Black Lives Matter, people. Here is Jimmy Butler.
Come on, man. I'm trying to go home.